Hi everybody, welcome to my video, my stream, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're watching, whatever you're viewing at the moment. I'm BoxMacLeod, thank you so much for joining me. We are resuming Rimworld. It is a game in which you build space colonies. It just came out with a new quote-unquote update, Beta 19. It is not at all different from what I've been playing, essentially. There might have been some minor bug fixes and tweaks, but I was playing the unstable development build for a while, and that was essentially what this beta is. So, our stack size thing is still in place. Our, ooh, my monitor's flickering real bad here. Why is it doing that? Hurt my eyes on my screen here. Let's see if I can fix that. Why is it? It was fine this morning. I'm gonna swap this to 60 hertz. I bet that will help. Oh, but now it looks so choppy. Anyway, yes, so our colony is still intact here. Well, mostly intact. Our stack sizes are intact, our people are alive. We had a pretty bad raid last time, which decimated most of the population of our colony here. But we do have 3 prisoners that we're going to be hopefully recruiting to bolster our population. And we're just going to kind of see where it goes here. Since Beta 19 was essentially announced, I am hoping that winds up meaning that mods will start to be released. Quite similar to as, you know, when I do my run of Beta 18. So I'm hoping that my next stream after, well, I should say my next colony after this one will be heavily modded. Very heavily modded. I'm not sure how many mods. I might go crazy and do like hundreds, but I'm not gonna know until I see what the community essentially comes up with, which will take time. So keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna keep going with this colony essentially until it's dead. Simply because I mean, what's the point in abandoning it? It's gonna die off through whatever method it's gonna die off through, so let's see where it takes us. Our dromedary is healed, that's great. All of our guys armed that need to be... Yes, everyone's armed at least. Everyone has clothing, everyone's mostly healed up. I do remember we were able to stabilize. 009 is fully healed. Key is just about healed as well. So yeah, we cleaned up after the major raid. I still regret how I laid this out, and I kind of actually want to do something about that. So what we can do, honestly, is just... Actually, let's not do that. Why are you... You died because you stepped on a trap. And there's the building plan for it. So what I want to do, actually, is we're going to build a little trap corridor here. Because I think it'll help. And do that, that's not how I want to lay it out. Does this mean the dudes can just kind of run right up the middle? Absolutely. But it will provide a little bit of more protection, I think. A little bit of more protection, I think. Yep. That's how you speak English. lay out a little more concrete here. Honestly, bet I could get away with laying a turret. There and there. Maybe. Turrets are what cost us half of our colony, naturally, but we'll see what comes of it. Maybe I'll live to regret it, maybe I won't. Maybe the colony will just die. A group of travelers from the White Panda Ambas are passing by. 2 of them. Rabo Boy and Meerkat. They have nothing to trade. Very little of interest to me. We could see about harvesting that ambrosia. These things also need to be gathered up. Please. Yeah, life slowly continues on in our colony here. Having reduced personnel makes it a little difficult, obviously. Also, if the different music is a horrible choice and I should just go back to what I was doing, do let me know. And I will certainly, swap it back, but I've been really getting into dark synthwave music lately. I really fucking like it. And while Rimworld is not exactly cyberpunk, it's kind of futuristic and has some of those, you know, gritty themes, if you want to call it that. Depending on your playstyle, not everybody is sadistic and tortures their colonists, but hey, you know. Things are quiet. For the moment, I said that last time and pretty much lived to regret it. What I do think I'm going to do, though, is I had this and I liked how this looked, but I don't need it now because there's no turrets here and I'm not going to lay out turrets. Hello, Caithness. Welcome to the stream. Shepard can work on building and hauling. The place is pretty clean right now. Most of the blood from the raid has been accounted for, so... Anyway, 575 cloth. That's probably enough to start pimping out some more of these bedrooms. Do that for now, and the other ones will alternate cream colored, because I like how that looks. Do we have wood for the... Yeah, we have wood for all this. I believe we have the steel and the components that we need. Looks like our giant hayfield is taking up some resources here, but that's fine. You know what? Don't need... We don't need to waste our hunting resources on all that stuff right now. We have more than enough food for the time being. I'd rather our hunters be focused on other things. Engi doing a great job reducing resistance here. Hopefully they will join us soon. How about you work on deconstructing things? He wants to butcher, I guess. He's gonna come all the way out here to butcher that, which is... well, okay, I guess. This music is too epic for what is happening. Maybe the fact that the colony just survived a massive raid in its own right is crazy epic. That's the excuse I'm gonna use. I mean, this carpet laying's pretty bomb. Man. Amazing. Well, it's good that it's waking you up at 1 AM. You should be awake if you're watching my streams. Or you can just get some kind of weird conflict between my voice and this music and your brain won't know what to do. That sounds like fun, right? So Fear here is probably exhausting himself. Oh, he's got no food because he walked all the way out there to butcher this corpse. So he's gonna walk back, probably dump the body, and immediately grab a meal. As he should. Dumping the meat. Boom, grabbing a meal. There's a little bit of garbage here on the floor. Trash. Our batteries are doing well as additionally. I was gonna say as well, but you don't want to say well as well because that just sounds lazy and bad. I don't know what having more colonists did to decrease our power, well, increase our power consumption, but I mean, this thing's not even really being used at the moment, which isn't a bad thing. A couple more traps getting put in. Our big hayfield is almost done, which is nice. Animals are just chillaxing. Let's not have them follow them around. Yeah, the raid was a pretty catastrophic failure. I willingly invited it too, which was the fun part. You're gonna exercise while watching to counteract this music. Hey, more power to you. Exercising is good. Yeah, I'll turn it down just a little bit. No, that's turning it up. Now it's too quiet. Do that. Probably get 400 copyright strikes and get banned from YouTube for this. Oh, my door broke down. That's lovely. Hope I have some components to fix it. Everyone asleep. I say there's not 14 people here, but 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Let's speed this up so everybody sleeps. Ooga Booga ate a lynx. That's fine. Good job, Ooga Booga. Gonna pass out outside for whatever reason. Okay. Everyone's awake, having their morning meal. What's 009 doing? He's gonna tend to Ooga Booga, who has a couple scratches on their leg and body from eating a lynx. I mean, these things happen. A lynx is going to defend itself. As you do. Probably a lot of hauling that needs to get done here. This needs to get planted out. There's a lot of random components and shit out here that need to be broken down. I hope this stuff gets grabbed. Sure it will. Still some mining to be done, but I'm not particularly hurting on steel right now, so I'm gonna wait on that. Let these guys do all their work on their colonies. Oh, well, the husky just drank all the milk that was here. 22 units of milk. I don't know what qualifies a unit. Hopefully not a full bucket. If a husky drank 22 buckets of milk, I would be mildly concerned. I'm no veterinarian, but that just seems, seems a little excessive. This is coming along. These wooden traps aren't exactly going to stop a, full-on raid, but it'll do something. Yeah, I don't even remember who we lost exactly, but it was... I mean, it was half the colony. And I think what's even worse is that the person that was the catalyst for the raid, I don't think they even made it, so it was basically all for nothing. I got some weapons out of it, but can't really use their apparel because it's all tainted. I really do wish there was a way to fix that. Hopefully that'll be added at some point without mods. And it does look like the whole you have to completely rebuild a trap now when it goes off is intended, which I think sucks. I don't think the traps needed to be buffed. I was fine with them being weak and reusable. I don't think economy needed to be adjusted since it is essentially limited for anything that's not wood, so... I don't know. If there's a mod to change it back to how it was, I'm absolutely using it, because I don't like these changes that, oh, you have to rebuild the trap, or oh, you have to rearm the turret, and stuff like that. I mean, in a way it makes sense for at least rearming a turret, because sure, they're not going to have infinite ammo, but... I'm not going to turn this into a bitch and whine session. Nobody wants to hear me bitch and whine about things that they probably don't even agree with, so yeah, I'll just shut up. Prisoners are lowering their resistance gradually here. Part of me has a feeling they're going to try to break out at some point since there's 3 of them, and they probably think they can get away with it. Yes, a lot of this, I mean, a lot of my current stack limits are going to be much higher than what they are in vanilla because of my mod, but I think food stuffs generally stack to 75, like meats and grains and that kind of thing. Oh good, this is just about done. A couple more traps need to be built. 45 melee damage. Now, none of my colonists should walk over these traps, and I am sincerely hoping my next raid doesn't wind up, just walking up the middle here, because they totally could with a clear path. I mean, they could just kind of, you know, walk like this and get past all the traps, so... I suppose we'll see what happens. Big old hayfield's coming along. Plenty of food for my animals, so they won't eat 22 buckets of milk. UGA's still cooking it up. conduit being laid. I agree about defenses and their ongoing costs, but I can see it both ways. I am kind of in the same boat. I just kind of really loved the convenience of set it and forget it. You know, I'm fine with the turrets and the traps being weaker as long as they don't need to be maintained. They do have a significant, you know, bonus as a result of that now, but what do you do if you're on a map that doesn't have a ton of steel or wood initially? You just completely forfeit those defenses now. You can build the traps initially, sure, but then, oh no, you know, I have to rearm my turret and now I can't, so there goes that. I'd even be okay if it was just as simple a matter as, oh hey, rearming this trap costs like 5 wood versus having to just rebuild the whole thing. Or, you know, a small rearming cost, fine, but having to rebuild the entire thing seems silly. You have a plate and a hinge mechanism here that you're constructing. You have a base platform for this. Sure, the spikes might get damaged, and the hinge might need to be replaced, but that doesn't warrant an entire rebuild of the whole platform in the first place. I mean, I'm no deadfall trap expert, so don't take my word for it, but just don't take any of my words, really. Just don't worry about anything that I'm saying. Stuff still has not been moved. Well, I think that if you're running a colony that has been raid-free for a while and you're building a population and all that, the bolstering of defenses, weaponry, and some such should kind of occur naturally. You should be handling that. And in terms of how you want to handle it, manpower, I feel, you know, having controllable manpower is probably the best way to do it. I mean, maybe he was just trying to avoid people laying massive fields of traps. By him, I mean Tynan the developer. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just an attempt to get some kind of ongoing economy going. Ongoing. But I'm just gonna ramble in poorly defended arguments that either people go, yeah, you're right, or no, you're wrong, or I don't care, just play the game. So we're gonna play the game. That's what we do, so hopefully this will be alright. It's not exactly a large field of fire to shoot people from. It almost makes me wonder if I should take these 2 wall pieces down. Like that. That way there's more areas for them to shoot from. And that probably means actually I could play a trap. I'm not gonna put a trap there. Last time I did that, it almost immediately got set off. So let's not. And say we did. Throw some concrete down there. So Neogiant has up to level 10 plants now, that's great. So they're cruising along. Whenever that comes in, we're gonna have plenty of hay to harvest, so that's good. More ambrosia here to harvest as well. Kitchen's kind of filthy. Since we don't really have a dedicated clean bot. That'll come in mods, I hope. Can't win. Oh, yeah, see, they're just gonna walk right over this, aren't they? Yeah. We'll just do that then, that's my bad. Hopefully now they'll know better. How badly was our Muffalo hurt? Pretty badly. We might actually, we might lose that Muffalo, which is unfortunate. Such is life. I don't know if any of our doctors here are gonna go take care of him. Oh yeah, even is whipping out the medicine for it. How lovely. Top-notch medical care, courtesy of 009. You guys, the resistance get lowered today? Yes, it's almost broken, so hopefully we'll begin recruiting them. We need fresh bodies. At the very least, somebody to clean. What's going on, Tad? It's good to see you, man. You're always welcome to hang out on Twitch or YouTube. It's the same thing for me. Still gonna say hi. I had a dozen people. I had a ship come in that came in the center of my base with 6 Lancers, 4 Centipedes, and 3 Scythers. This happened multiple times. Sounds like you just had a deliciously spicy base that they could not resist. Let's cruise along for a while at speed. A prisoner being held by Stibium has managed to steal a radio and call you. But they have 2 turrets, a mortar, and 2 enemies, and... Sorry, friend. I would offer to help if they didn't have turrets, I think? But I'm also... Uh-oh. Neogine and Shepard have started a social fight. Shepard slandered Neogine's culture, drove him into a rage. Go it. What's the worst Randy could do to you? Well, I mean... I could think of some pretty horrific things that Randy could do to us. Tell you what. If we manage to get these prisoners recruited, if we get 2 of them recruited, we'll send them out. We'll send out a prisoner squad to go rescue this prisoner. You don't have any medical ability. You don't have any medical ability. You have 2 medical ability. Great. But he's a really good shot, so, you know, figure this out. So Sam's resistance has been broken. Our camel has confusion because of dementia. They're 50 years old. We just have this ancient camel. The milk is just powdered. They don't have milk. They're not a cow. Well, camels, I mean, camel milk's probably a thing. But their hump is probably all like wrinkly and soft. It's like sitting in a leather beanbag. They'll be ours soon enough. We'll send out a, you know, a death squad here. But there'll probably be 3 rabid raccoons guarding it, which is deadlier than any turret or anything on this universe, because these stupid fucking colonists don't know how to deal with manhunter anythings. So, yeah, I imagine that's gonna be a lot of fun. You know what I should be doing? You said something dumb and heard my keyboard clacking away immediately. No, I was probably just typing at somebody, like, it's cool. I'm a pretty chill guy. As long as you're not, as long as you're not a dick. I don't particularly care what you do. Don't I have the ability to make flak shit? No? I thought I did. Am I just missing something really obvious? Or do I not have it researched? I bet I don't have it researched. Yeah, I don't have it. Fuck. Research flak. I need to start making some flak jackets and pants. This stuff been moved yet? Nope, still not. Just gonna sit there and rot, I guess. You know what? How about... There. Oh, and they're not hauling... They don't have a spot to move... Isn't this my corpse stockpile? Hmm. I don't really want to allow fresh corpses here. Third day of occupational therapy classes. Watch Dr. Phil for 20 minutes. That sounds amazing. Am I done with school? Yes, I graduated college 9 years ago. 9.5, actually. I'm 31. I know I have the mental capacity of about a 3-year-old, but... Hey! Alright. Mechanoid corpses. Yes. Dropped out of college 9 years ago. You're 28. Well, good on you for getting back on the horse, dude. You know what? We're gonna name Sam after you. We're gonna name our suicide guy Sam as a gesture of good faith. So, Tad, welcome. You can be a therapist. Welcome. Get yourself pimped out. We'll give you some kind of shooty shoot. Can have this bolt action. Pretend we're playing Rust. Get your work order set up. Pretty good at handling. That's good. You're very good at hunting. You're not a bad cook either. Welcome to the colony, Tad. I hope you enjoy your stay, because it ain't gonna be long before we're sending you out to maybe rescue somebody. Good. You sheared the muffalo and it produced milk. That's not how shearing works. Unless their fur is made out of milk. That sounds gross. Imagine like touching something made of milk. Like, not just like touching milk, like it's a solid milk. Like it's how would you describe that? Like a non-Newtonian fluid, but it's their fur. Hair milk. Yes. Pressed hair milk, cold pressed. Those just, that's just an assortment of words. Alright, we've broken another one's resistance here. Austin's next up on the recruiting block. You know what, PJ? Clean this shit up. Kitchen's filthy. We can't have meals prepared in a filthy kitchen. And he just passed right out. He just... No, don't... Cook, don't consume the raw meat. Thank you. Jeez. Solid... I mean, you're correct in saying that solid milk is cheese, but I meant more like... It's still liquid, but it's suspended. Like, it doesn't just splatter on the ground. Like, if you touched it, your finger would go into it and it would be milk. Like, that's not a thing that exists. Yeah, it's like string cheese for... That sounds delicious. I eat string cheese for lunch every day, actually, and it's great. This stream sponsored by string cheese. .009 has a major break risk because you're ravenously hungry and you're drowsy and it's dark and wah wah blah 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 bitch moan. There, now you're cruising. Get some food. Alright, you're just gonna... What are you doing? Oh. You know what? How about you stop that? And... It's my fault he's stressed. He was walking back and forth between this stuff and, wasn't taking a break for himself. No me time, you know? Land O'Lakes cheese stream. Yep, that's right. I've heard you can actually get in trouble for saying a stream is sponsored by X when it's not actually sponsored, so... I am not sponsored, I will never be sponsored. Full disclosure. Apologies for the rabid japes. Got you guys good. Tad, what are you going for a walk? Nope, he's gonna haul the Lancer. That's fine, that's more components for us. Great. Jern's waking up and he just really wants to haul some plants, I guess. And then play some Hey, fine with me. Neo-Giants fully healed up after having their culture insulted. How are you doing with plants? Up to 6. That's good. We have another new recruit. PGA has successfully recruited Austin. Welcome, Austin. Good miner. And a pyro, so maybe you should die. Let's get you a shotgun. Alright. Got one left. Only got 4 resistance left. Let's try to get Vescu. How long do we have, actually? There's PewDiePie that got in trouble. Alright, well, rip PewDiePie. It's still there for 18 days. So let's just say we picked Austin and a camel. Well, alright, we got plenty of time. So let's not worry about that. We'll wait until we get the other guy. We'll pimp him out. Give him a little bit of medicine, a little bit of food. Because you know what? If I don't go after that prisoner and things just remain quiet in the colony, I'm going to sit here and whine about things being quiet when the game is actively trying to throw things at me to do. And, that's just annoying, isn't it? Wouldn't you be frustrated if you were on the other end and the person was bitching? I would be, so I'm sorry. You can hear me vaping. What flavor am I hitting? This is just a... like, I make my own juice. This is just like a peppermint, spearmint, menthol mix. Oh, we got a cold snap that's gonna kill our plants, so we should grab what we can. Got some rare thrumbos coming in, but I'm gonna say let's not worry about trying to tame them. No, it should be real toasty in here with all these animals sleeping. Ooh, get ready for all that beep booping. Man, just got this all planted just to have it die out immediately. That's... boy, that's unfortunate. And the heaters are trying to keep up. But, it's a little warmer in the bedrooms. They're probably a little chilly. They're comfortable between 23 and 138, and it's 4 degrees out, so it's gonna be a little chilly. How are the prisoners doing here? It's 24 in the prison. It's not good. Austin is unhappily nude. Why? Because we don't have any spare pants? Cargo pods filled with insect jelly. No thanks. Disgusting, gooey junk. A boss? Here's the thing. I could accept this. But they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people coming in. We have 9. Now here's the thing. We have improved defenses now. It's entirely possible we might be able to defend off this raid. But they also have 4 snipers, which is a problem. I have no way to actually look around my map. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it because we're sending off people for the prisoner quest anyway. Those snipers would probably be able to just wreck our shit. So... reminds me, this should be kinda... like that. Angie has a major break risk because their lover died. Yeah, well... c'est la vie. Alright, we need a tailor doing some tailoring things. Angie. tailor for us, please. Make us some new gear, if you don't mind. We bonded with a grizzly bear, apparently. Crank out the cowboy hats. Get a good quality cowboy hat. They're hungry and they're drowsy. They should eat then. Now Vescu's resistance has been broken. We are not too far away from having a raid. Ingy, how about you get something to eat? Tad's having a sad wander because they're cold. Now you should go rest. Much better. We'll get some pants made to help with the unhappy nudity. Hopefully this cold snap will pass quickly. Is this a vape slave juice colony? It is certainly not. I'm aware my plants are all... Yeah, good. All of my wonderful hay grass that we spent. So, you know what? Just fucking trash it. Screw it. We wasted all that time. We'll just... Meh. Oh, you're starving because you're wandering sadly. I was gonna say, how are you? What's your problem otherwise? PGA, recruit him. You can do it. It worked. Vescu is now ours. And we will give them... heavy SMG. Desterus, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming that's how you say your name. Is it Desterus? Destaris? Alright. Save it here. We have our 3 prisoners. Well, Tad's broken. When Tad unbreaks, we now have a caravan. That caravan is gonna go rescue this prisoner. Desterus. Excellent. Katniss, have a good sleep. Thank you for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, Tad will be alright. Because I want to go try to rescue this prisoner, dude. Which makes me wonder, what is the range on a bolt action? It's 37. What's the range on a turret? Not 37, I can tell you that much. Fear as in... Why is fear an intense pain? From what? From food poisoning. Jeez. Whatever he ate was really bad, apparently, because he's in, like, gunshot wound territory levels of pain. Alright. Tad's good. He needs to sleep. Tad and Vescu are both sleeping. Once they have their rest, they're coming out. We should have plenty of time to get this prisoner, right? 16 days. We'll be alright. Muffalo's pregnant. Congratulations. Good job, you stupid boar. Kidding. Well, that's a bad spot for a trap, isn't it? Good. Consume the corpse of your brother. Excellent. Also, fun thing I realized, there's a messages tab here now for all of our stuff. We can review this as we desire. Very useful for when I accidentally click off messages. Alright, you know what? We're good here. We're gonna form this caravan. The 3 of these guys, we're gonna do this. So, Vescu, Tad, to Austin. Along with a camel. Actually, no. Let's bring this camel. It actually speeds him up, even. It's good. With them, we're gonna bring... We're gonna bring 200 pemmican. No, more. 400 pemmican. And we're gonna bring some medicine. Like that. Yes, good. And then head down this way. Boom. We're good. They're gonna form up. Squad's gonna roll out. The entrance is like a Dwarf Fortress entrance. Kind of, except I'm really bad at Dwarf Fortress. That's why I'm playing Rimworld. It's like the poor man's Dwarf Fortress. It's got graphics and shit. You know what? We need you back on cleaning duty, Shepard. This place is filthy. Look at the dirt being tracked everywhere, and the trash and the filth. Here we go. Goodbye. Prisoner squad. Gonna go meet up with one of your buddies from back in the day. They all have the same tats. They were part of a unit. Rimworld only lacks floors and more materials, I guess, but I've played Rimworld since the start, and I much prefer it for its lack of headache compared to Dwarf Fortress's fun. I completely understand that. Dwarf Fortress has a little more complexity in terms of getting to know your dwarfs and just the simulation aspect of things. What, the fucking boar died? Yeah, because a cougar ate it. That's fine. That's alright. I think DF has a little more interesting interactions, but I mean, it's really honestly not fair to compare the two games. They have a lot of similarities, but it's not fair for me to call this game a poor man's Dwarf Fortress. That's doing an insult to Rimworld, which is a fantastic game. Dwarf Fortress is very kind of niche and not super approachable, but if it's something you're into, it's a fantastic example of what it is. It is just not the most user-friendly game at all, but I would probably be all over it if it had a more usable user interface. It's just not something I'd like to really learn. It's something I'd happily watch. Our caravan has been ambushed by a group of 1 tribesperson from the Black Lake Union. They'll attack unless we give them all of our pemmican, so guess what? I guess Rotanga is gonna get it. We're not giving him our pemmican. Come at me, bro. Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna start wailing on us. Shoot him. Alright, that was really easy. We won the battle. There's no need to collect items manually. The reform caravan tool can do it instantly. Fantastic. Well, there, now we have a delicious dead body. What is all this? Where's all this come from? Oh wait, did they bring this? We have all this right now. Yes? I think? Yeah, they're carrying all this food for whatever strange reason. Okay. Phew. Good thing we survived that ambush. Or something. Did you miss anything? Our caravan got ambushed by a single tribesperson that we took care of. I think instead of pathetic, the word you were looking for is, incredible. Where are you? Can you... No, we don't need to make any clothing. Okay. The guy did have balls. He ambushed 3 people and demanded all of our food, basically. See, look how much better this place looks when we have even just Shepherd. Hall and stuff. Like, it's great. Wonderful. No, Tad, you did not ambush us. Ah, the cold snap's over. Fantastic. There are enemy okay, here we go. So it's Death Dog. Hello, Death Dog. They have a mortar. What's the range on that? So... how do we get them out here? They're gonna start nuking us right away. Can you... take him out? We're gonna have to, like, kind of move sneaky like here. Where's the range of this turret? Okay, so we could probably get here. Stay out of range of the turret, man.
Hot dog.
Stars, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I really appreciate that. Nice. This dude has a shot in the leg and the torso. He's gonna die in 11 hours. So he's probably having some difficulty with this turret. This mortar, I should say. Excellent. Ooh, got him in the head. His nose has been shot off. It grazed him. Went right by him. Mortar shot went real wide. Austin has apparently collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. I need you to get up, man. Oh shit. This could be a problem. He's a psychopath that's super immune, and he's got a normal quality steel spear here. Tad is hurting. Got stabbed in the head. Sorry, we have medicine. Get him! Knock him out! Oh no, we've lost Austin. But we've also killed him. He's gonna die in 6 hours, but Vescu's not in great shape. Real quick. Still got this. Tad's gonna die in 4 hours. Vescu can't be a doctor. Son of a bitch. And I bet Tad can't either. Nope, neither of them can be a doctor. Our doctor died. Alright, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Maybe if we rescue Death Dog. He's got medical skills. Alright. He's only got 2 shooting, but he needs to make this shot. He's got to take him out. Couldn't even hit a stationary guy, that sucks. Come on, man. This guy's not a threat. It's just, you know... Tad slowly's bleeding out here. Got him. Bam! Where'd that hit him? Well, I don't know, but his nose has been shot off. His left leg has been shot off. Fucking roasted. Alright, he's out. Now, need to have him shoot that battery. The unfortunate thing here is that, actually, you know what? Probably have him just shoot the turret. I could probably, well, I could sneak behind it, but then there's this one. I'd have to, like... Yeah, it ain't worth it. I'm just gonna have to see if I can nuke this one. Can't just claim the turrets, unfortunately. Maybe I could just shoot the... Can I shoot the power conduit? It's not really a rip. I mean, I'll lose Tad and Austin, sure, but... At least I gain Death Dog. Yeah, I've recovered from worse. I'm playing on Randy Random on Rough, I believe. You can check that, actually. Yeah, Randy Random on Rough. I'll just shoot the damn turret. Rip Tad. For some reason we're just completely, Oh, you're right, I was totally shooting the wrong fucking wire. I'm an idiot. Doesn't matter, I'll shoot the turret. However long it takes. Might be here a while. Can I just like... Oh, yep, Tad died because of blood loss. What a shock. How are you doing for sleep? Oh, you're exhausted. You should probably rest and eat something. Good a spot as I need to take a nap. He's happy because his rival Tad died. That's great. He needs recreation, but kinda... I mean, I could probably chop down this wood and build like a... Where is it? A hoopstone ring. How funny would that... How funny is that? Like... Hold on. One sec, I gotta tend to his needs. Oh, don't throw a tantrum. What are you gonna do? Good. Yeah, that's great. Beat the corpse. Yeah, good job, you- Oh, you idiot. Oh, you fucking idiot. You- I love the dramatic cut. You just hear tss, and then it just, that's it. Oh, you fucking idiot. You stupid whiny son of a bitch. You couldn't play Hoopstone, so you killed yourself. You are an absolute fucking moron. Oh, good. You deserve that death. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Well, I guess it was a bit of a suicide squad, wasn't it? Well, we tried. That's what I get for having two non-doctors, apparently. What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you so miserable? Things will resume as normal in the colony. Oh good, they're even like condensing things, like we're just kinda... Oh, we could do some hunting. Yeah, let's pretend they found a ship and got home. Well, they got a home, all right, a home in the afterlife. Look at this sweet Holland with the expanded stack size. Oh yeah, it's huge, baby. That's right. Condense that shit. It's not insanely monotonous, boring work or anything, but hey, you know, it's whatever. Oh, that was being done by Vescu? Well, I imagine that's not gonna get done anytime soon as a result. I think he's in a daze because they're a whiny bitch because their lover died. Boo-hoo. Wah, cry for me, Argentina. Everything else is fine. Colony's nice and clean. Got some stuff that we've been shooting. We're just killing bucks and does left and right. We should tame some rats. Let's have some rats in our colony. Good news. You have spare beds? Beds. Ah. See, I don't have any spare pediatricians. Shame, I lost a good shooter. Nice to have some sniper rifles. Plump was apparently working on a sculpture at some point, but I guess he lost his motivation to do so at some point. Probably all the death. Plenty of meals that need making here. Named a rat, hell yeah. We're gonna get all of the rats. We're gonna have a rat pack, baby. There we go. Oh, now all of the crap. Well, you know what? That's in between awful and normal. That's like in bad shape. We'll put in there. I guess we'll keep it there because that's masterwork. That can probably sell. Someone would buy that. Shepherd, please call that. But if it's like shitty, it'll just go out here. If it's like normal and shitty and tattered, it can come hang out here. Why am I taming rats? I don't know, why not? It's fun. Some more animals up on this. Good times had by all. Now, we do have a lot more mining we could also do here. I'm not really hurting for steel at the moment, so... Might as well be big fat meh. Do need myself some more components. Hey, a Mega Sloth self-tamed. Welcome, Mega Sloth. Excellent. Might as well deconstruct this stuff. 3 bricks for all. Jurin is right on that. I mean, hell, why not? Husky's eating that boar corpse. Delicious. There's a dead cougar as well. Also delicious. Take care, Destaris. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate it. The hell is cooking incompetently? Oh no! Awesome! There's no way you're gonna survive this. Screw you, Warg. Wow, really? You dick. You major asshole. We saved one only to lose the other, and we'll probably lose awesome. Yep. Great. Well, 009 is going to be miserable now. For 20 days, jeez. Well, what can you do? Such is the life of Rimworld. So I don't really have any exciting additions or anything to make to the colony at this point. We don't have enough people really to warrant it. And we don't have, like, free time to make stuff like art and, you know, bonus clothing and stuff. At least Shepard's keeping it all clean, and in the end, that's what really matters. Make a big old grow zone here of... Can I make double strand? I can. Hopefully we'll grow some of that. Did I assign boomalopes to be tamed? I guess I must have at some point. So now we have a boomalope. Neogine is gonna get that devil strand planted. Hopefully be able to make some fat clothing out of it. Oh, we have a mad rat. Uh-oh. Well, it's dead now, so... Well, it's not mad for long. That's true, actually. I forgot, you can totally milk the boomalopes for chem fuel. Why the hell not, right? Seems like a proper allocation for the wildlife. Got some meat, some taming. You know, all the growing, you know, all the minerals and vitamins a growing boy needs. Not all the growing things a mineral boy needs. This is not faster than light. Do not have any of those critters. It's been pemmican forever. What else are you gonna do? We're like Arby's, we have the meats, we might as well. Kemi nuked that rabbit. Absolutely destroyed it. The remainder of the wildlife is being dealt with accordingly. Amazingly enough, this stuff has finally grown. Took long enough, but yay wood. He is having a break risk because he's recreation starved and he's wet. Whoa. Well, rip that boar. You know what I should be doing? I should be putting chunks in here. That way it will slow down any assholes that, you know, try to get in on my shit. Plus give them something to do. Will it slow down my colonist? Oh yeah. But I also don't particularly care. Also, this looks like a cross, sort of. Weird. Don't know why you're starving. You should probably get something to eat. Oh boy. A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid hive have arrived in transport pods. Their pods went haywire and are landing scattered all over the area. They are attacking immediately. How many are we talking here? See a Lancer. And a Lancer. And a Lancer. No fatties, though, I don't think. I think it's just Lancers. Everyone get in positions, please. Animals, get inside. Well, Wild Boar didn't make it. Well, we'll see how this works out. See if we can defend ourselves. Good start. 009 just ate it. Good. Was that everything? Is there a way for me to check? I think that was it. I took one shot. Key. His ear, his thumb, and his... Did that just happen? I don't know, but his leg got pretty wailed on there, so this guy's stand down. Well, that could have gone way worse than it did. Also now have an eclipse, sure, why not? Where's Fear at? He's tending to our injured person, good. He'll make it. He'll be fine. The game of requires no thumbs, Plump. Didn't you know that? And he can play hoopstone with his feet. It's a variant on the traditional rules, but it's still acceptable. Still validated by the rest of the colony. Plants are looking good. Animals should probably, you know, bust out. Do not eat the devil strand. Not allowed to eat the devil strand. Energy researcher from Wasbaron is visiting the colony. Her name is Arison. She has a few items to trade, potentially. Well, that sounds lovely. Could I just capture you by chance? No, that would probably deteriorate relations, so best not to do that. Only we had a slave trader. Key, where are you? Let's see if they'll trade with us. What will you buy? It's gonna take Key a little while to wheeze his way. Don't you dare leave. We ain't done with you. Hey. 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 Hey, get oh well, you tried, Key. You tried. That's Thanks for stopping by for 20 minutes. Really really appreciate that. It's really good of you. Nice and good. So we're building us some of that hot pemmican. Which is forbidden, by the way. Touch the pemmican, you get your fingers cut off. Oh, watch out for lightning. Danger ops. This shouldn't, it's not a big deal, guys. It's gonna go out. It's gonna go out. Key tamed 2 muffalos and then passed the fuck out. With his struggling breaths, he reached out with a bundle of corn and said, "Take this," and then it ate it out of his hand, and then he fell asleep, hoping that their fur would become a soft pillow for him, but alas, it was not meant to be. Some other day, Key. It's fine, Jaren, don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool, dudes. It'll burn out. It's stone. It's really, it's okay. That's why I made that outer wall, yo. So you don't need to come out here and fight a fire. It's fine. I don't know why, but I like this to be filled in. I don't know. It's weird. This really shouldn't catch on fire because you know, it's stone. See? It's fine. We're nice and cozy and snug. Hare is self-tamed. Great. Key is starving. It's alright. Key will be fine. Fires are burning themselves out. The meals are being produced. A psychic soothe. Ah, so nice. We have a combat supplier coming by. Excellent. Let's not have Key say hello. 009. Why don't you talk with them? See if we can work out some hot deals. I bet they have a lot of stuff. They got a lot of pack animals with them. Poor health? Whatever. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of these. They're just shit quality. We're never going to use that. That thing sucks. You have a flak. They got 2 flak vests. Flak jacket. And a crappy power armor helmet. Doesn't really do us much good. Let's dump this on them. We don't need that. Okay, well, that was... How about you just don't leave the money, just at least take it. Cleans up some of the junk in here. PJ is exhausting himself. Why, dude? Please just rest, man. There you go. What do you think of our crops, guys? Look at all this, like, delicious rice. You like rice? We have a lot of rice here. That's right, Bronze Age boring. I don't know why it took me so long to see that message, Plump, but yes, Bronze Age boring games. That was the official subtitle for Age of Empires. Did you know? Fun fact. Hot scoop. Boy, in Aurora, it's all disco-y out. There goes that. For a few brief moments, the sky looked gorgeous, and then it did not. The end. PJ, what is your cooking skill? You've been cooking for a long time. That's up to 13 cooking. That's pretty good. Replanting our rice. We have an exotic goods trader coming by now. Great, everyone's just showing up. They probably don't suspect we're about to probably get raided by something. Ayaka, are you from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius? I say. They have some hyperweave. They have Glitter World Medicine, which is a lovely stuff. A kidney? We could sell them that kidney. Bionic Heart. Doomsday Rocket Launcher. Ooh. Mega Screen TV would be pretty dope, no lies, but we don't have the silver for it. If we did, you know it would go right here. These guys would be so entertained. They could watch all of the Rimworld games, the Bronze Age boring games. Get broadcast every day. Hi guys, be really careful. Watch your step. Just ignore the dead mechanoids at the entrance to the base. It's cool. They, you know. You know how it is. It's Rimworld, you know. Just wave your hand dismissively. They know what you mean. They know what's in it. They know what's up. Oh, we're raking them in now. Give me all the boomers. We'll have a chem fuel factory here. Sell that for some bank. Or fuel. If we wind up needing it. But our batteries are holding strong, so. Man, the colony is just chilling. Look, we milked some. We milked this. Just waiting for a zzz to happen and then hit this chem fuel and it just explodes. How lovely would that be? Psychic Soothe is ending. All the naughty thoughts running through everyone's mind are now, are gone. Flak armor has been finished. Wonderful. So now we should probably get into... What? What do we need to do these? We need a high-tech research bench. We can totally do that. Stand by shortly and we shall produce it. How about instead of that, you take care of this? We'll get our high-tech bench in, we'll start unlocking things. And here we shall make... Not here. Where, though? Black pants. Needs cloth, steel, and a component. Ugh. Well, we'll make 5 of each. And I only want the good people doing it. 8 or higher. I don't want someone gluing together a bunch of scraps and calling it armor. Oh no. Oh, Engi, you made them all really mad. Defend your honor. Right over its head. Got it. Hunt successful. Doesn't even stop to catch his breath or realize what happened, just immediately turns around and starts wailing on this fox. Because that's what you do. Now the fox is out for revenge. The air smells like cordite and gunpowder. But the fox is gone. Now Engi brings back his kill. Wonderful. Meanwhile, the pemmican continues to stack up. How about that armor? Huh? You're hunting as well. How about we just not make hunting not a huge priority? Make a flak jacket for me. Let's get some armor going here. Speaking of armor, I don't know why this has anything to do with armor, but hey, free medicine. Yes, please. Oh good. A poison ship has landed. Right next to the base. Again. Not great. We'll deal with that in the morning. Oop. You know what, Jurin? Poke the nest. Alright, that was really stupid of me. Yeah, go in the water. No, run away. Do that. Run away now. Run away now! I thought they would just come out and he could just run away to- oh, well, that's it. My hubris has cost me the life of one of my dearest colonists. That was literally nobody- I have nobody to blame but myself for that. And now I'm about to lose an alpaca. And a rat. Rip rat. Angie's pissed. At least they're good fodder. How the hell am I gonna deal with this? Join the rest of us dead bastards in hell, you're damn right. Problem is, they're armed with much longer range stuff. At 37 range, I don't think any of these guys have anything that can keep up with that. I'm basically gonna have to like get in there and hope that I can take them down. Maybe do some guerrilla tactics here. Some like hit and run. Just keep on moving. It's like impossible to hit a moving target. He said as he gets hit. Ooh, Shepherd. Not looking so hot, bud. Well, alright. I lied about the whole moving target thing. Key, that was a bad choice. Oof. Unfortunately, their targeting sensors are a little more advanced than the human eye. Oh, that's not good. Well, it's all down to 009 now. Who's on fire? Hold on, we still have NG though. Hey, you have no animal stories. That's a shame. Ooga Booga's man-hunting bloodlust has come to an end after they probably just nuked their own, which, you know, okay. So I think that's just about the end of the colony at this point. Neogine's gonna burn. NG's here, but is kind of just wandering. It's good. It wasn't a bad run. We got 3 years in. I would say this is probably the end. I don't think NG is going to be able to single-handedly take this down. Plus the base is burning, which is always a good thing. But, you know what? For kind of a... just coming in, doing a tribal start with no mods, and this being essentially the first run, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, really. Wasn't the most exciting base, it just kind of all fell apart at the end there, but I mean, that's Rimworld for you. Can't really, There we go. Neogiant is still holding out. Neogiant's about to lose it. See you later, you alpha trap. Rest in peace. Whoa, that Muffalo cruised. Long Dongosaurus is just chilling here. I mean, is there really any point currently in delaying the inevitable here? NG's not gonna be able to do anything. We could send him out there to die with the rest of his colonists though once he's available, I suppose. And yeah, it really did start going downhill with those raccoons. We lost those 3 colonists, and that was kind of the precursor for what was to come. Who would have thought that a small pack of rabid raccoons would spell the downfall of an entire colony? I guess Randy Random thought so. What have we learned from this? We've learned this is a bad idea. Let's not do this. Don't poke the nest when you're not ready to poke it. I would say, for sure. Absolutely. Do not underestimate Manhunter packs one bit. Be more prepared for caravans. You wait for the last colonist to get downed. There may be a secret in B-19. All I can say about it. Well, shit, Plump. If you're saying that, then I guess we probably should wait for NG to come out of his daze. I mean, it's not fair for him not to die when the rest of the colonists did, right? Just needs to stop being in a daze. But the other problem I'm dealing with is that time is not going to let me... I can't speed up because my shit's under attack. Go in the raid house. Just, yeah, go. There you go. Everyone in the barn. There we go. Oh good, the fires, yeah, everything's great now. How much steel? Oh yeah. 80, damn. Yeah, I had a good amount of resources. Just, ah well. Such is life. What are you doing? Tending to... How about you tend to yourself? Ah, Ooga Booga finally kicked the bucket. Rest in peace, Ooga Booga. We'll let him get a good night's sleep before he dies. Well, at least he got himself a flak jacket. We can give him a bolt action, at least he can have some range that way. What's his shooting? 12, he's not a bad shot. There's no way he'll win, but hey. We can't just we can't just quit without him dying, so. Give him all the animals. Send everything we got. Oh good, a Manhunter pack. Just what we needed. Of cobras. Well, maybe they'll go after the... There we go. Oh. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse... Oh my god. Oh my god. The cobras took out. Wow. Wowie zowie. Oh shit, no, we need to give you a bolt action, not a shotgun. What on earth were those cobras packing in their fangs, man? Besides, that venom must have been highly corrosive to their circuitry. That's insane. Comeback of the century, folks. Is it gonna happen? Nope. Tamara. Yup, NG's bolt action caused it. Plinking off the armor. Not high enough caliber. Direct hit, though. Got that fire. You're standing in water, put out the fire. We can kite this thing. Pretty injured. Ah, got us again, son of a bitch. Put it out. Let the camel tank it. Unfortunately, it's not... The camel's not viewed as a threat, understandably. Is it gonna move up into the turrets? Good. Yeah, now the alpaca's getting in on it. Oh, well, Jesus Christ. We're down to one colonist, but because of a stray pack of cobras, we're not dead yet. What on earth? I can't believe that worked either. That's a comeback of a century right there. Wow. How's NG even doing? Dromedary has died. We got some burns, but we'll make it. Good job, buddy. Need you to wail on this for a while. I'm in shock that we're still going here. Let's improve his melee at all? No. Just vent your frustrations, man. You earned that. It's gonna be a real quiet night in the colony, that's for sure. Well, we kinda need him to do everything now. Can you tend to yourself? How do I make you tend to yourself? I thought there was a way to do that. I know, and there was like a medical tab where you could do that. Maybe his doctoring isn't high enough? Self-tend disabled. I don't know where that option is. Well, hopefully his wounds will heal without infection. Health tab. Oh, that would probably make more sense, wouldn't it? Thank you, Shadow Lords. There it is. Thank you very much. What are you tending? How are you? Because there's medicine all the way up here. Sure. Okay. Didn't even pick up the rest of the medicine off the ground. Great. Oh, my poor animals should probably... Quiet night in the colony. I think he's got the whole place to himself, though. Yes, it did escalate a little bit, Kathness. We were, I was about ready to quit, and then Plump said, you know, stick around and see what happens when the last colonist goes down. There might be a thing, and at the last minute, we got a pack of man-hunting cobras that came in and helped eliminate a threat. And then we kind of took down the last of it ourselves. Pretty shocking, actually. You know what? I'm gonna say don't even worry about handling the animals. You really should focus on yourself right now. Why are you butchering? I mean, alright, if he wants to butcher corpses, that's fine, I guess, like... Should probably cremate our colonists, though. Rest in peace, friends. 009, Neogine. Nice knowing you. NG versus the Centipede, like a David versus Goliath matchup. That's right, this is one for the history books. This is a Mayo Sanchez moment right here. Like, NG and the Cobras which is not my 70s rock group, have completely saved this colony, sort of. Until the next raid shows up, naturally. No, we don't need... no more hunting. We got more than enough food, buddy. What we need to focus on... oh! A defector named Fuzi. It's not quite my name. Calls me from nearby. They're being chased by outlanders. Begs for safety. They've got a town councilman, 4 town guards, and 2 villagers. Hey, we still have a bunch of traps and 2 turrets. We got this. Come on, Fuzel. You know, the way they described it, it sounded like these guys were just packing spears and rocks. These guys have shotguns and armor and shit. We need to get you a shoddy. Sumi's pregnant. It's not the time for banging. At least the music is now actually appropriate. Here we go, guys. Sumi in a pregnant rage. Got this, guys. That turret's gonna pop. Watching for targets. Come on now. In the head. Aim for the head. Focus fire. Make them flee. It's right there, man. Can you get that, actually? What if I make him step forward? Step on some of these oh shit. Well. It's all you, man. Hell yeah, that's right, you run away, bitch. What I thought. Oh god, this colony is scraping by on a thread and then some. Good, perfect time for its... oh man! Nope, Randy's decided that it's time to stop. Alright, also, fucking forbid this shit. This medicine, ironically, is killing the colony. Randy just does not give a shit. I need to get Engie inside with a shotgun. Get in. Oh, he's stabbing. Got him. Oh, why'd you go outside? Why? NG. Ah. Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set... Excuse me? Who the hell is this? Packing a revolver. He has no shooting ability. He's very neurotic, and so... It's the shitty, mysterious stranger from Fallout has shown up with his no abilities. And his shitty gun. Alright. Come save the day, man in black. Oh good, they lit my colony on fire. And now they're kidnapping Engie. And now they're just ruining my base. Step on a trap. You son of a bitch. Hey. Hello. Save the day. What are you doing? Got him. Alright. I need you to put out my fires here. Crap, we might lose this. What is happening? Alright, well, the man in black showed up and just... He got depressed, and that was the end of it, so he's just gonna wander around this place while it burns. Fucking great. Can you... Can't walk. Good. Engie's gonna die. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, that's a hell of a way to end this base versus going out from mechanoids. The man in black arrives, becomes depressed, and then does nothing to stop the base from burning. Good job. Unless this... Is this burning out? Oh shit. Well, that's good. The fire... Okay, the fires are going out, I think. You're fighting a battle of attrition here, Sea Lion. Yeah. Wow, it's 800 degrees in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, dude. Keep trying to put out the fire. I believe in you. We all believe in you. See, this is why I wanted to replace my walls with stone ones, but it looks like the game is doing it for me. Thanks, Randy. Now that I've lost all of my wonderful supplies... Hey, the bedrooms are intact, so that's good. That's right, just like the simulations. Exactly. And now it starts to rain. Great. Oh, my food's on fire. I need that. You should put this fire out. Consuming a fine meal. Yeah, you sure earned it. Oh good, a pirate merchant showed up. That's what we need right now. Hare 1 has died of malnutrition. That's a shame. You know what? We're gonna have him focus just on construction, and I guess we're gonna see if he can rebuild anything with what we have. And the answer is probably not, since I don't think we have any more components now. Relaxing socially in the one part of the base that's still here. Yeah, good luck, dude. This guy's got his priorities straight. You know what? I could see where this goes. I could kind of just sit here and watch for a few minutes while he tries to pathetically rebuild what's left, but what's the point? This ending has lasted far longer than I expected it to. We had one hell of a way to go out. If you're gonna go out, cobras and a man in black being completely ineffectual and a base burning down, that is the Rimworld way to go. So I think the Grey Sound Confederation is going to retire. Sea Lion can roam around this base for a while before he gets picked up by a group of roving traders and decides to join them. And we'll call it there. Why not? It was a good run. We got a few years in. We had some good memories. We had some rabid raccoons. We had temper tantrums. You name it, it happened. It was a good time. So I'm calling this series here... Well, this colony, I should say, not the series. Rimworld will never be done. As long as things keep existing for Rimworld, I will continue to play Rimworld. My next colony will be a very heavily modded one. What those mods are going to be, I don't know, but I will get a mod list set up, and I'll have that all set up for everybody. And I don't know when that will be. Honestly, I need to finish Jagged Alliance before I think I want to start this up again. I should play more Witcher so I don't forget it. And we'll go from there, I guess. So, for everybody that joined me on this journey, whether on YouTube or Twitch, I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. It's always fun having you guys around. Your input is always welcome. I hope I have created some entertaining content for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stories and the adventures. And we'll do it again real soon, guys. But for now, I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next stream. See you later.